Hey, this is David. I just made it to the lake here in Gangneung. Just gonna do a slow pan. It's a pretty big lake. As you can see, probably about a mile wide and about, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles long. It's a big lake though, that's for sure. I walked here from where I live and took about 45 minutes. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. It's a little windy, so I apologize if there's any wind noise. I try to cover the microphone with my hand the best I can. So, oh, you can see over there, I'm not sure, a little white bit is a egret. So I'm also by a road, so I'm sorry if you get some engine noise, but I'll do the best I can. I'm also, across the street is a gramophone museum, whatever that is, as well as a Edison museum, which does have a picture of the great, or not so great, Thomas Edison. So, what should I talk about? This is, I guess we'll start with, this is entry number 18, I believe. It is Wednesday afternoon, about 3:30. Unfortunately, before I left, I did not remember my watch. So, actually I can start moving. There's the Gramophone Museum, there. And then there is the Edison Museum. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's what it says. I'll try and move slow because I know it can be a little disorienting with DSLRs and quick movement. Well, what should I talk about? The walk here was pretty uneventful, to be honest, and the sights here are a little interesting. I am going to try and find the ocean, but I can't take you all the way there because it would be quite a long video. I think I'm about 20 minutes off from being next to the ocean. So the walk has been interesting. There's also other pedestrians and runners here as well, as you can see. You might see one of the little bike things too here. They have little bikes that families and couples push around. So, yeah, apologize if this is a little motion sick. This gives you motion sickness, but at least it's better than me just holding it, looking at the water. So yeah, it was a good walk. The area here is pretty nice. It's very serene and very calming to be here. The air is super fresh and doesn't smell or anything, and just is a nice environment for walking. It's a little far, to be honest, for me to walk here every day, but it's pretty nice. If you look over here, there's a fish jumping in and out of the water over there. It just looks like it's being hunted. Yeah, it just keeps hopping up and down out of the water, which is pretty cool. I don't know what's going on. I think there's definitely a bass or something big in there scaring these little fish. But yeah, it's an interesting environment. Lots of things to see. Sorry about that. That was a bike. There's a lot of birds here and a lot of wildlife that you don't normally see in the city. Over there, I think, are some herons, and obviously we don't get any of these little aquatic plants here where I live. The air, like I said, is very, very nice. I really like it here. This is going to be very cool very cool in the winter time when it's all snowy and icy. Oh, you can also see behind me right now, I'll wait just a minute before because there's a sign in the way. There's a very cool kind of old school looking temple, or maybe a shrine. I'm not exactly sure what it technically is, but I'll show you right now. There's the road, and you can see it now. There's the forest as well, very close to the forest. You can see it's a very nice little area. That blue roof one is not so nice, but it's a pretty interesting little site. One thing I found fascinating about Korea is how close the forest is wherever you are. Even if you're in the biggest city, Seoul, the forest is never too far from where you are, and it's quite an interesting forest in some regards. Where I am, up in the north area, it's all pine. The city, Gangneung, is called the Pine City. But if you go more south, where it gets hotter, the forest turns into almost like a tropical rainforest look. Like, these are definitely pine trees that are all around here, surrounding the lake. But the other trees down in the southern parts is much different. So it's a lot of interesting plant life. So yeah, you can see those birds now. They are herons. Hold on, there's someone about to pass me here on a bike. You can try and get those. Yeah, right there, that little rock, there's some birds on it. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Just kind of set up here. I have a nice view. If I pan, oh, there's some Westerners just past me, and there's the little bike thing. Those two people on regular pedal bikes are Westerners. So yeah, interesting. I think I'm about to wrap it up around here. It's a pretty nice day. That's where I came from. I'll be going back that way in about an hour or two. But yeah, this is Gyeongpo Lake in Gangneung City. So that's entry number 18. Thanks for watching.